Connecting, understanding, clarity. These are the words that can be used to describe last night's events. Students speak passionately about the social issues within the Black community. I was fortunate enough to speak with Leon Bruinston, one of the hosts for this event.
Yeah, this social event was important to have for, a few various reasons. Obviously we go to Old Dominion University, which is, I guess, a PWI. I guess now they call it a minority serving institution. But as far as its importance, this is an issue that gets overlooked and not talked about often. This country, and in this country we have this sense of handling things to where we think the best course of action is just to not talk about it.
But talking about it, they did.
I can't do something because I'm Black. I can't be successful because I'm Black, because everybody else is telling me, questioning what they're doing. And so I think as Black people, we have to kind of rewire our brains and get out of this training that
there's some thought process within the Black and Latino community which perpetuates inequality.
I'm feeling it so much, and I understand cultural appropriation because we tend to look at the external identity.
Leon Brewington also goes on to say how imperative it is to have those conversations for the progression of ourselves as a nation and as people.
Well, if I'm going to say that slavery is mental, I think what we do is we don't put the emphasis on where it should be.
I was also fortunate enough to gain even more details on the thoughts and opinions of others about this social event and what interests them most about it.
This event was something that I felt like needed to be talked about because now, as you said, slavery is something that's seen as incarceration or something that was seen as somebody picking cotton. However, in this time and day, we have corporational slavery, economical slavery. You have slavery of different types.
What interests me the most about it is because I can look back on my own life and identify the different forms of slavery. And for me personally, I feel like to a certain degree I've overcome a lot of it. So I felt like it was important to come out here and have a discussion amongst, our peers to really, pretty much help someone else out, or for us to discuss it in a sense where everyone can get to understand it. And pretty much so it's not just me that feel like I overcome it or I can't overcome it, or that I'm aware of it so we can.
When asked what Leon Brewington wanted people to take from this event, he had this to say.
What I want people to take away from this event is mainly that you have to worry about yourself first before you can focus on, anyone else. Like, as a person, who are you to try and impact the lives of others, or even, I'll take it a step further, pass judgment on anyone if you're not where you need to be at personally. And also, another thing I want people to take away from this is that we need to learn how to work collectively together as a race, as a culture, to, improve our odds in this country. We see white people, people of other nationalities that aren't us, that aren't Black people. They know how to work together amongst their communities and create a great product. So we need to all get on par with each other and make that happen.
From ODU TV News, I'm Stephen Roberson.